A Louisville minister says if everyone is not able to take advantage of marriage, then he will no longer marry anyone, gay or straight. As WHAS 11's Tony Hyatt reports, his decision comes at a time when Metro government is getting ready to take up the Fairness Ordinance.
The Clifton Unitarian Church has been in this area for about 100 years. Last Sunday, its minister made an announcement.
I feel that it is my obligation, it is an act of solidarity with those American citizens that are being discriminated against, to perform no more weddings until weddings are redeemed by becoming available to all citizens.
Hoping he won't have to wait long, Todd Eklof says he will not be performing any marriages until all of the 11 amendments banning same-sex unions passed last week are off the books. And his decision comes at a time when Louisville citizens will get back into hearing a familiar debate. On Thursday night, this ordinance will get first reading. It's the old Louisville ordinance prohibiting discrimination in employment, housing, and public accommodation for gays and lesbians. This ordinance will also get a first reading. It would strike any reference to gender identity or sexual orientation.
I think 75% of the people spoke just last week saying that they were not in favor of this type of legislation, and I think doing this right now really flies in the face of our constituents.
Getting into same-sex marriage has absolutely nothing to do with the Fairness Ordinance. It just prohibits discrimination, and I think that's the goal of this council.
Since the election, there have been some interesting developments. Ohio, like Kentucky, passed the same-sex ban. But just up the road from us,
Cincinnati, led by its business community, just last week, removing the prohibition that prevented Cincinnati from having a fairness-type ordinance.
Right now, the city's current fairness ordinance does have the votes to pass, including those of Republican Kelly Downard, the council president. But you can expect to hear two very vocal sides, pro and con, in the next 2 weeks. Tony Hyatt, WHAS 11 News, 19.